Hello, my fellow water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Thank you for stopping by my channel Beyond the Moon, and I am doing your general spirit messages, okay, for the end of January, but time is fluid, so I trust that when you see this, it's meant to find you, okay? It is intended for water signs. If this doesn't fit, please check your other placements, okay? This message may not be for everyone, and it is general, so it may pertain to work, career, finance, romance, relationships, friendships, family. So take it how it resonates. Leave the rest, okay? Don't try to force it. So real quick, I am doing a Valentine's Day giveaway. I am doing a love reading, okay, for Valentine's Day, and I'm going to pick 3 people for a free 30-minute reading. But more details to come at the end of this video, okay? So stick with me until the end to find out how to enter. If this does resonate, please like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. I was getting some channeled messages for you guys, okay? I was seeing someone in a car, like sunny day, windows down, hair blowing, listening to Patience by Guns N' Roses. Got my 80s hair ready for it today. I guess that's why maybe it came through. I don't know. But Spirit might be asking you to have some patience with someone or something happening in your life right now, or have some patience where you might be going, okay? So if you're getting a little frustrated or antsy about something not happening for you that you've been working really hard for, have some patience, give it some time. Spirit does have your back, okay? They might be throwing speed bumps in your way, you know, just to kind of test you. So if that happens, don't get frustrated. Keep your eye on the goal, all right? Let's see. Yeah, just enjoy and relax in the meantime, okay? Enjoy the ride, all right? So have some patience and enjoy the ride. So numbers that I'm seeing for you guys, I was seeing 444 and then 10s. So 444, look up angel numbers and see if there's any messages for you there. But 4s are like structure, manifesting, stability. So I feel like maybe you're in that energy, and 10s are endings. So maybe you're ending something that you felt was kind of unstable, okay? So let's get into the reading. I do pre-shuffle because I use a lot of different oracle decks, but in the end, I will get to the tarot cards, and I will do spirit messages for you guys, okay? And angel messages for some advice. So stick with me till then. All right, let's get started. So we have to be fair and then truth be told. Okay, so maybe some truth came out, or you had to speak some kind of truth to somebody, and you want things to be fair. You want it to be balanced and, you know, even. Equal give and take. Again, this is career, work, finance, family, romance, whatever. Place it where you see fit, okay? So you want something to be fair. Maybe someone wasn't telling you the truth, and, you know, as you water signs are very good at having that intuition or, you know, psychic abilities, maybe you felt something wasn't fair, or there was something being hidden from you and you found out, okay? We do have thinker, okay? So using that intuition, or, you know, maybe some truth came out and now you're just kind of like going round and round in your head. Could be some kind of a cycle that was happening, and it's like, come on, let's just be fair with this. You know, maybe you're doing all the work, someone's not, in a work environment or at home, okay? So keep that in mind, but it looks like some kind of truth came out, and maybe it just wasn't fair, and now you're in your headspace about it, okay? Then we have clean it up and mending, all right? So you could be trying to, and then we have higher power, another 4 card. So you could be trying to mend something using that intuition, the higher power card, following your gut, following your intuition and your feelings, but trying to mend possibly a relationship and trying to clean up some kind of mess that was left, okay? Maybe a misunderstanding, an argument, you know, maybe there was a separation or a break in between. Maybe, you know, you disconnected from a company or a career, and now, you know, you're on the search for trying to find a new job, okay, or relationship related, okay? But I feel like you really are trying to manifest. You're trying to use the power of, you know, above, and work with them, work with spirit and God, and, you know, to each their own, whatever you believe in, but trying to bring something to light, trying to make things happen for you, okay? So I feel like that's where you're at. And then we have never-ending story. So being stuck in that cycle, something that just keeps happening over and over again, maybe someone kept lying to you, and, you know, water signs usually can spot on with that. So maybe you found out the truth, but it's just it kept happening over and over again. Someone wasn't being honest with you all the time. So it just kept causing cycles. It could be if it's work related, it's just like you're working so hard and like there's no room to grow, okay? There's no room to get promoted, or, you know, maybe you've already gotten everything out of this job or career that you possibly could, and it's time to just like go in a different direction or go somewhere where you can move up, right? We have Goddess of the Moon. So both of these cards are like cycles, okay? Things happening in cycles. So maybe you're seeing repeating patterns of something, or in someone, okay, in a situation or a relationship. So maybe you're just tired of it, all right? But this is, again, these cards are all like right next to each other. Goddess of the Moon and higher power. So maybe, you know, on moon cycles, if you're really into the moon, you're releasing on the full moon and trying to manifest on the new moon, right? So maybe look those up. Maybe it's something that Spirit's asking you to do, is follow the moon cycles, okay? Release on the full and manifest on the new. And then there's a bunch of other things in between that you can do. So, you know, talk to Spirit, talk to God, you know, use prayer or manifestation or meditation, okay? Because they're always listening. They're always here to help. All right, and then we have Angel of Strength. So yeah, whatever it is that you're leaving behind or the truth that you found out, it's calling for you to have some strength, okay? Yeah, there's some envy or jealousy going around. Be careful if there's contracts, okay? It could be a false contract coming your way. We have envy and contract. You know, if it is a new company that you're about to like join, or if this has anything to do with like home, or, you know, if you're buying a house or something like that, just make sure you have someone, you know, an attorney or someone you really trust help you or look it over with you. Make sure you read the fine print. But I feel like someone could have fooled you into signing some kind of a contract, or, you know, spending some kind of like something with financials. I'm getting something financially, being bound some way financially. Someone could be bound to you that is very jealous of you, okay? Could be a friend, could be a coworker, a boss, something like that. And I feel like maybe it was calling for you to just have some strength in this person's presence or with this situation, okay? So there could have been someone who completely fooled you, someone who was lying to you. You know, again, we have to be fair, and then we have, this is kind of like Libra energy, right? So justice, you know, we have the scales to be fair, balancing things out. Maybe something just really wasn't balanced and it wasn't fair. Take that where you see fit, okay? But there's definitely someone in your energy that has some kind of envy or jealousy that could have got you stuck. They could have lied to you and got you stuck into something, but I see you walking away from that. All right, I see you putting that to an end. You're using your strength and your courage, okay, to walk away. You're just like, you're looking back and you're just like, I'm closing this gate and I'm locking it and I'm throwing away the key, and you can't jump over it because you're not allowed. Yeah, so there was something. It doesn't look good. So maybe this is like, you finally ended something. I mean, if this is a marriage, you know, it could be possibly ending a marriage, ending some kind of contract with a company. You're just letting it go, but I feel possibly someone's jealous in your energy, so beware, okay? But you are walking away from some kind of baloney. So this next set of cards is funny because I have solar plexus chakra, base chakra, throat chakra, and heart chakra. These literally, and I've been mixing that deck up for I don't even know how long, and these all came out like together. So maybe you need to do some chakra healing, okay? Salt baths, crystal work, doing some guided meditations, resting. So look into that. This could be just the need to use these chakras, you know, follow your intuition, get yourself grounded, speak your truth, and, you know, heart chakra emotions, water signs, you know, so do something that emotionally fulfills you, okay? So that could be the other message there. So either cleanse your chakras, or you need to get yourself grounded, follow your intuition and your gut feeling, speak your truth, all right? Don't hold back. Yeah, so, and then the next set, we have trapped in fear. So this contract or jealousy or whatever this is could have had you feeling trapped or stuck. And maybe you were too scared to make any kind of moves or get out of the situation. You felt like if you did leave the situation or end some kind of contract, you know, maybe it would put you in like a financial ruin situation, or you would be left alone. And you know, so just there's some kind of fear revolving around that, okay? But I do have, yeah, you're using your wisdom, you're transforming, okay? You're moving on, again, so walking away, moving on, transformation, using your knowledge, your wisdom that you've learned from this. If it is something, use your wisdom and knowledge to look over this contract, if that's the case, okay? But you're transforming. So you are walking away, you're moving on, you're transforming, probably to birth something new. Could be a new company, a new business, a new idea, could be to start a family, all right? But it's the fertility. So whatever it is that you are looking to do, it's going to grow, okay? It's going to start small and grow into something big, okay? This is kind of like that Empress energy, you know, loving, caring, nurturing, and abundant, and can make things grow and, you know, blossom. So that's good energy right there. So it seems like, yeah, you're leaving this crap from the past, whatever this is that you were stuck in or fooled, someone was fooling you, you're leaving that behind, yeah. And you might need to take some time out, go into solitude and some stillness here, to reflect and think. Take that ride in the car and just clear your head, listen to some tunes, you know, that kind of helps release stress, positive, uplifting music, not sad, depressing, crying music, although that's not always the worst case. It does help release. So if you had some kind of breakup or separation and you just have a lot of emotions, go for a ride. I mean, safely, you know, cry it out. Or take a bath, salt bath with candles or whatever, and cry it out. So crying is a way of releasing as well. So, but I feel like this is saying, you know, take time for yourself, heal, mend yourself, get out of your head. It is what it is. You know, you can't change what happened. You can't change the person that's jealous or envious of you or who did this to you. So, you know, you can't change the past or what happened. So, yeah, again, we have courage. So strength, courage, you know, we have that here, angel of strength and courage. So I feel like spirit is watching you, or God is watching you, and they're giving you some strength to get through this, okay? You may not feel it or be aware of it, but they are trying to help you. Yeah, look at, you're protected. We have protection. And purification, what was I just saying? Like, cry it out, get it out, release the pent-up anger, emotions, hurt, pain, you know, just release all of that. You are protected, okay? You are protected. We have higher power, we have protection, angel of strength. Yeah, you are definitely protected, okay? And then we have gateway, again, like walking away. You're walking away through this gateway here, and it's going to bring you, it's going forward. Look, a new path, like opening up, and the sun is shining. You're going to be able to see the light again. Opportunities, possibilities are going to come your way. So do that healing and, you know, start planning what you want to do or what you want to manifest, and hold that vision and keep going, because then doors, you might start seeing doors open and opportunities coming your way, okay? Yeah, look at this. Contemplate and meditate, all right? I don't look at these cards. I just put them down, and then I look at the ones with numbers on them to see. But yeah, so contemplate and meditate, new moon in Pisces. So this could be for you, Pisces, or you could be dealing with one. You don't have to be, or this is just saying meditate and contemplate, okay? That's like what Pisces does. They're, you know, we're all the water signs are like that. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. All right, so something's going to start to happen for you. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. All right, so could be dealing with an Aries, don't have to be. Or, you know, time to take action could be an Aries season, which is March, April. Okay, so maybe around that time, you're going to start planning now, and then in that time, you're going to be able to take off, take your idea or relationship, you know, maybe you'll meet someone or something in that time frame. You're very close to achieving your goal. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So that's like summertime. So maybe the answers that you need are going to come in that time frame. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying. It could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. Or maybe a Gemini will be delivering these messages to you. Again, doesn't have to be. But answers you need are coming. And surrender to the divine. Yes. Full moon. All right. So full moon at the end of this month. Maybe that's when you need to just release. Surrender it to the divine. Okay. Anything that's no longer serving you, just release it. Let it go. Write it out on a piece of paper, rip it up, throw it away, or burn it if you have a fireplace safely. You know, so there's things you can do. Research some things online that you can do to help heal and release. If you were really hurt, it feels like someone really gotcha. Somehow, some way, something. There's something that kind of like gotcha. They trapped you, bad, you know, made you make a bad judgment call because they weren't being truthful, right? So, And one thing about the water signs, you know, we are very intuitive. We can help people out, you know, in any situation. We can see through people, but when it's in our immediate energy, it's like sometimes we're just really blind to it. We're really blind to it. I guess that's with all humans, I guess, right? So leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, you are being protected. So take that leap. Walk away from what's no longer serving you and move towards something that really, really, you know, gets you, or just a new beginning in general. I feel like a lot of readings are coming up where people in 2021 are just like putting past crap behind them and starting fresh, whether it's work, relationships, moving, different locations. Like I'm getting that in a lot of readings. People are just like, I'm just done. I'm done fighting for this and that and getting nowhere and spinning my wheels, being stuck in those cycles, not going anywhere, not getting traction. Yeah, you're leaving it behind. I just looked over and I saw this at the bottom. Happy. This is at the bottom of one of the decks. I'm going to leave that out so that way I can have a reminder. Deep replenishment, rest, retreat, be held. Yeah, that resting. So take that time out. Take that time to heal yourself, reflect. Okay. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming new world into being. Yeah, this, fertility, creating something. Okay. Some of you guys could be healers here. You know, you could be reading tarot. You could be energy healers. You could be in the medical field. You know, working, you know, nursing of some sort, doctors, you know, or that could be something that you want to get into, some kind of healing practice, okay? The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you, okay? So remember that the universe does have your back. It's very much apparent here. And they're telling you that we're doing this for you. We're shaking your world up. We're bringing things to light so you can see who real people are or why, you know, and where you're supposed to be. Maybe there's a different path you're supposed to be taking, okay? There are a lot of cards with walking away in different paths and imagery, you know, so, and needing that strength to do so, okay? It is scary. Change is scary. You know, new beginnings are always scary, but I feel like, you know, you're just at that point where you're just fed up and you're like, I just want to be happy. I just want to go to work every day and do what I love to do. I want to be in a relationship where I come home and I'm appreciated and loved and it's happy. You know, the dogs come running up to you, kids, if, you know, that's where you're at in life. Or, you know, your person comes up to you and just hugs you and loves you, you know. I feel like that's just where you're at. And then you go to work and you're appreciated, you know. You put in a lot of work. We're hard workers, you know. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah. So maybe this is just breaking like a soul contract, okay? Something that you were meant to come into this lifetime to do with this contract here, and walking away, okay? Breaking that soul contract, breaking, you know, cycles from past generations that got passed down to you. You're breaking that. You're saying, I'm not following in these footsteps. I'm not doing that family pattern, generational patterns. I feel like maybe you're the one to break them, okay? That's for some of you, but releasing anything, even your own toxic patterns. We all have them. Everybody has them, you know, even if it's just chewing gum with your mouth open, like just, it could be something small like that, you know, to something very huge. So maybe that's just you trying to change your ways. Okay. but breaking some kind of patterns, all right? Okay, so let me get into some tarot real quick, all right? And then I'm going to go into blockages and then advice, all right? Ooh, yeah, you're working on yourself. Look at that, the sun, happy, happy. You're working on yourself. You're focusing on yourself. Tower, yep. So Scorpio energy, but, you know, shaking the ground up so that way things fall apart, so that way you can go on that new path where you're meant to go. All right? The Spirit's coming in to show you. Five of Swords popped out in reverse, so maybe Spirit is telling you you need to kind of take a step back, do some research, gain some knowledge, okay? You're not maybe quite there yet to know exactly what it is, or you know, this could be some kind of conflict in your head, okay? Releasing that, okay, in reverse. So Spirit's telling you release any second thoughts or conflict that you're having within yourself, okay? Use that intuition with the High Priestess, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Cancer too, so all of you. This is us, you know, this is water sign here. You know, using that intuition, following where we're supposed to go. You could know some secrets, all right? We have truth be told, but maybe you know some like earth secrets or spirit secrets. Maybe they're sending you downloads, or you're having dreams about things from like past lives. They're trying to tell you something. They're trying to show you something, okay, if that's the case. But this could just be, you know, following your intuition, not being bothered by anybody. Make sure you're meditating so that way you can clear your head and continue to think positive and think, you know, abundant for the future, okay? Queen of Wands. Yep, going after something you're really passionate about, not caring what other people are saying. You're carrying that fire within you. You're ignoring anybody who doubts you, anybody who says, no, that's not a good idea, don't do that. And people, this might be people jealous of you, okay? If you're following your dream and you're following your passion, maybe the truth came out that you realize that, you know, you are an earth angel or you are a healer of some sort. Some people just, they're not ready for that kind of thing yet, you know, which is our job to get it out and help people understand that that's where this world needs to go, okay? So you could just be like, she looks like unbothered in this. She's like, I'm excited. I'm unbothered by haters that are around me or jealous people. She's like, here, let me offer you some love and light to this person. You know, maybe that's another sign here, you know, offering your love and your light to other people who are just sad, burnt out, worn out, don't know where to go. Maybe you could be a life coach of some sort or a spirit coach, you know, so I feel like she's just like excited to get going and enthusiastic about her journey and life and following her passion and her desires. And yeah, so maybe you're just trying to help people that there could be people around you that are envious and jealous and just haters in general. You know, we do attract that kind of people. All right, so I'm going to say the blockages and challenges here. So we have change. I understand that nothing can come or grow or evolve without movement. All right, so don't let change be a blockage, okay? Embrace the changes that are even happening around the world, or in your immediate life or within you, okay? Surrender. I can release my need to control. So yeah, don't control the outcome. Don't try to control how it goes or which way it goes or what you're going to gain from it or how other people treat you. Just release the control, okay? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So yeah, that like this energy, I feel like people might be judging you. You know, they might be being negative towards you and your visions or your goals or dreams. So don't allow other people's judgments to bring you down, okay? Keep following your path. Look at Patience from the beginning of this reading, Guns N' Roses. So yeah, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So if you feel like things aren't really happening yet or you're at a standstill, have patience because they are coming in. And then guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. Yeah. a lot of releasing energy here. A lot of, we have the High Priestess, we have higher power, we have, what was the other one? Protection. So yeah, you're being protected. All right. So just release it. Think of like a cloud coming by and release the negative thought or the toxic person or toxic thought or, past job or anything that upsets you or angers you or keeps you stuck in that negative headspace. Okay. Release it. Any kind of guilt that you have, if you had to leave someone behind because they were no longer serving you, friendships, work, relationships, don't hold that guilt. Okay. Release it. Things are changing. Embrace the change. Okay. All right, so we're going to go into advice from Spirit and then angel messages. So the Valentine's Day giveaway, you guys, I'm picking 3 people for a free 30-minute reading. I'm going to pick them on February 7th, so it's going to be a love reading for Valentine's Day. The way to enter into that is to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment your name below. You have to do all 3 things to qualify, okay? If you're not comfortable entering your name below, you can email me. So that information is in the description box, okay? All right, let's get some advice here. Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. Yeah, don't have that closed mind. If you're overthinking or stressed on one specific thing, look at the big picture. Look at the options, okay? That's what Spirit's telling you to do. A rebirth is assured. Yeah, so that transformation energy, okay, that we all love and have grown to know throughout our lives, the transformation, right? So yeah, a rebirth is assured. So whatever you're ending, you're making space for something new and greater to come into your life, okay? Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. So start doing your planning on what it is that you want, your action steps, your goals, on how you're going to get there, okay, to start laying a foundation that a tower is not going to come through and rip it apart, okay? Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. So do it with, lighthearted love, enjoy, okay? Enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride, like at the beginning, what I was channeling. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, so have that patience, okay? Keep taking those little baby steps towards things, every day doing one thing can bring you closer towards the goal, okay? Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. That much is very true, so keep remembering that, especially if you're trying to become a healer of some sort, all right? Koi Fish, there is always enough. Pisces Spirit here. There is always enough. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate, so work with people, having a coming together, I know COVID times, it's hard, but even just coming together in like a soul tribe or building your soul family, like what I'm trying to do here. Hi everyone, I love you, and I want you guys to come to me and talk to me, and I want to be able to do the same to you. Obviously right now it's got to be this kind of way, but that's what I'm trying to do, is help people and guide them and grow and grow and grow to help people. So maybe, time to collaborate, come together, have that understanding and love. And then Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan. All right, just keep that in mind. Whenever something, doesn't go your way, or something falls apart, or doesn't happen the way that you wanted to, remember Spirit knows. They know better than we do. They see things we can't. They hear things we can't. It's protection, okay? So, yeah, if there's some kind of rejection, it's God's protection, cliche, but it's true, just like everything that happens to you is happening for you. It's true, because after you get through that pain and hurt and overcome it, you see why it happened. You see why those people had to go, or that job had to leave, or, because something better came along, or you had to learn a lesson, or you had to fix something within inside yourself. And I don't really like saying heal something, right? You had to heal something within yourself. So it just all happens for a reason. It's crazy. If you look back even to childhood, like, why did certain things happen? They make you stronger? Did they bring you into cross a path with someone who now you've been friends with for 20 years, So it's stuff like that. All right. So let's see. Archangel Sandalphon. I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Yes. Perfect. Thank you, angels. All right. Heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account that what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. Yes. These always like clarify this whole reading. Trust. All will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you will ever know. Miracle. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. And positive thinking. Positive thinking is vital in creating a healthy and abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive beliefs and thoughts are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. Aw. All right, you guys, I hope this helped. I hope you resonated. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. Those likes really help me get these videos circulated. So that's why I would like to give back to you with the Valentine's Day giveaway. All right, and I will be doing your love readings Friday and Saturday. So keep checking or hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I upload. All right, take care. Love and light to you all.